Okay, and welcome to my module overview. So my module is called Culture, Identity, and Diversity, and Thesis and Essay Construction. I got the four sections here: the overview, the learning activities, assignments, and then the summary down here at the end. In the overview, I've created the introduction here. And my learning outcomes are here. These align with the course outcomes for Freshman Comp 1, ENC 1101. And then the learning activities that I have here, I've got the resources, three sets of different resources: thesis development, essay structure, and writing process. And then I've got three activities for this module: a quiz, a journal assignment, and a discussion. So for each of these sections, I have the learning activities first, and then I have them broken down per section, right? The thesis development first, then the essay structure, the writing process. So in thesis development, again, I have a little introduction here. I've included a video for them to watch about how to develop a thesis. And then on the next page is a PDF from an old textbook that I have that shows them a blueprint on how to develop a tentative thesis, which is an important step in the essay writing process. Then we get to essay structure, which is the next section in the modules. And I've got separate information in the essay structure section. I have a PowerPoint here that I go through that talks about the essay form and what it looks like. Obviously, in Freshman Comp 1, writing an essay is a key part of that. So I've got the PowerPoint here, which obviously is on the Canvas page, and it's available in the Files section. The next section is the writing process. And again, the introduction here, I've got a graphic here about the 5 steps, and then how to navigate through to the next section. And the next few pages are links to external sites that I have. A writing process web page, a couple writing process web pages, and this is sort of an interesting one. This is not necessarily about the writing process in as much as it is one step in the process about how contemporary writers revise, and it's got information from famous writers, Neil Gaiman, J.K. Rowling. And it's a nice little bonus of added information that can help students see that everybody revises, not just students. And as we move on, we go to, this is where our assignments are located. It's the section after the learning activities. The assignments, first the discussion, then the reading quiz, then the journal assignment. The discussion is first. Learning outcomes are listed at the top. The requirements here for them. There is a rubric attached to this. And it's got a rubric, and it lists how everything is broken down as far as understanding what's supposed to be done, posting on time, engagement with classmates, and the grammar that they use, which is always important in writing. The second assignment is the quiz. Again, the learning outcomes here: active reading techniques, find key pieces of information in a text. And lastly, the journal entry. And the learning outcomes are at the top. These learning outcomes are all listed as well in the first overview module. And you can see here the assignment for the journal entry as well. Lastly, going back to the module page, we'll have the summary here. Of course, the summary talks about what they went over within this module and looks forward to next week as it leads up to, right, as we move on to next week's module. you'll be using critical thinking and writing techniques as you compose your first essay. So that is my module overview for my module creation. Thank you.